Okay. Kim in his basement recording videos about bass guitars in my little bass studio down in the basement. And I'm trying to throw some videos up for basses that are listed. People have been asking for kind of yeah, you got any audio? Look at me. What a mess. God. It's a good thing I'm married. I'd never get a date. Look at this. Ugh. No shave, no haircut, snowing, COVIDed, quarantined inside with me and my basses and my computer here. So I'm working on the lighting. I'm trying to get the sound a little better. So bear with me. I'm going to showcase this Hagstrom Swede. Whatever it's Swede. There's a Hagstrom Swede in the background. This is not a Swede at all. You see the Swede in the background? Got a Hagstrom Swede in the background that it's actually a Patch 2000. I'm working on some videos because I have the synth. That was the first synth bass ever made, the Patch 2000. This is a scan bass, Hagstrom Scan bass, which is pretty rare as well. This is there's the scan bass, and you can see this is the one imperfection of this bass that I'm not going to mess with, but the logo is a little unflat, and I don't want to mess with it because it is original, and there's not too much I can do about it. I don't really want to get it wet and try to flatten it out. It's a little lumpy, kind of unfortunate. Not sure why that happened. I mean, this is 1977 bass, so it happened a long time ago. They used to be called, they made these basses starting in 1973, and they were called jazz basses. I wonder why they call them a jazz bass. Get rid of my mug and get more of the bass there. Even more. You don't want to see my face. You want to see the bass. There it is. What a beautiful piece. Mahogany. Not a single chunk, but glued. Two-piece mahogany. Mahogany neck. Rosewood fingerboard with block inlay. Bound. And they made these in total, including the jazz, they made from 73 to 79. So they call them scans from 77 to 79. Not entirely sure how many in total, but I would venture to say under 1,000 total in their production run. I'm gonna take this off. I made another video with this thing, and I just can't for the life of me play a bass with the little ashtray in the way. So I'm gonna take it off. I'll put it back on for sale. I already took one of the screws off before, so and that way you can see the single coil pickup, very much like a double pole piece. Like a jazz. I don't mind the ashtray in the back. It's got the nice Hagstrom logo on it. But I play right here. I can't play with that thing. I just can't do it. The truss rod, you can see the break in the truss rod is in here. Neck is perfectly straight, so it doesn't really need any adjustment, but that's where you would adjust it from in there. What else can I tell you? It's set up like a jazz bass. It's got the 2 volume controls and the 1 tone. The body's in remarkably great shape for a very old instrument. I was 17 when they built this thing. It's got a little bit of indentation on the back, not really buckle rash, a couple scuffs and whatnot. The back is a little more scuffed up than the front or the sides. The front and the sides are like pretty much flawless. It's really gorgeous. It really shines. Solid chunk of mahogany. It's pretty heavy. It's about 10 pounds. So it's not something that you're, going to be casually wearing around the neighborhood. You might, like, I don't know who walks around with their instruments slung to them anymore. So let's see what kind of tones we get. So this is, I'm playing out of a Mini Mark bass amp that I have kind of trained pretty close to the computer here, so maybe it'll pick up a little bit more sound. And this is with everything full on. Flat wound strings on this right now. So if you're a popper, you're not going to get the same sound as if you put on round wound, nice fresh set of round wounds, slinky round wounds. You're going to get a pop, but I'm not a popper. I want more of that kind of low tone. So that's bass, both pickups. This is with just the bass pickup. A little bit of bleed there. This is with just the treble pickup. And with treble, with the tone off, halfway, so you're getting good control. A lot of tonal difference. And same with the bass. Nice and dead there, and bright, and with everything up. Something's rattling on my desk here. I don't play with a pick. You know, it's going to be your playing that gets the tone you want. And the amp setting, there's no pedals on here. It's just, you know, the bass and the controls on the bass. So, and I will put the cover back on for sale. And if you're interested, it is listed on the normal listing page. I'm just noticing, I didn't realize that this ashtray had that ding in it until, you know, that's kind of unfortunate. Could maybe try to take some of that ding out of there, or I could just leave it. Anyway, people might not even want the ashtray on there. It's just very cool to have everything original. Okie dokie, Maloki. Thanks for watching.